Hello, movie lovers and movie fans all across the world. My name is Kenny K, and welcome to my channel. The channel where I review movies not just as a first-timer, but also as an actor, director, and creator myself. Now, if you're like me, you've already seen a lot of great movies. Jurassic Park, Dumb and Dumber, the Dark Knight trilogy. As a matter of fact, my first reaction video was reacting to watching Big Hero 6 for the first time. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can go ahead on the channel and find it. But today, I thought I would review the movie Renfield, released in 2023, directed by Chris McKay. I don't know too much about this film except that it stars Nicolas Cage and Nicholas Hoult, but I am very familiar with Dracula being a pop culture horror figure and having read the original Dracula novel written by Bram Stoker. If you've never read the original book, I highly recommend it. It kind of plays out more like a romance novel, and with all the Dracula movies that there's still some elements in the book that have not been explored yet. It's actually a really cool and fun read because all the story elements are told by the characters through writings and letters and recordings of a phonograph. Phonograph? Is that what it's called? But yeah, read it if you haven't, especially if you want to take a break from watching movies. Also being a big fan of all kinds of pop culture characters, if you cannot tell by all my fan art and paintings. I am also a very big fan of the original 1931 Dracula film starring Bela Lugosi.
Wow.
If you're interested in purchasing any of my art or possibly commissioning something original, you can follow the links below and hit me up there, contact me through Kenny's Greasy Paint, and we'll work something out. But for now, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell for this channel. I got my trusty notebook here, gonna take some notes during the movie so I don't forget. So let's watch Renfield, directed by Chris McKay. Now, one thing I will say is that I do know about the relationship between Renfield and Dracula due to reading the books and watching countless other Dracula movies where Renfield is basically Dracula's bitch. He's his servant, he's under Dracula's possession, and Dracula doesn't treat him very well. He's in group therapy.
He was charming.
I'll bet Renfield wants some of those flies. I know that much.
Hello, my name is Robert Montague Renfield, and just like all these decent folks, I'm in a destructive relationship.
I never knew his full name. Typical Nicolas Cage face.
I am Dracula.
They're reenacting the old 1931 film.
And it most certainly did.
You will make a very good assistant.
Dracula's powers come from consuming human life. Mine come from eating bugs. Make sense? Great. Now where were we?
Alright, that's a new touch. What's that?
I actually remember thinking, he really, really means it this time.
This is why he's in therapy.
Oh, that!
Uh-oh. This movie wasted no time showing us what we were getting into.
He's also really into ska.
The kind of music.
Get
What's wrong with ska?
mustard plug, voodoo glow ska.
Fucking
Yeah.
hate that shit!
Oh!
Get rid of their monsters by giving mine what he needs.
Ah.
Hey, Doug.
Same. It's the same every day. I love this song. Guys, people who listen to ska aren't bad guys. They don't do this stuff. I don't like that.
Too late for sorries. You took something you can never give back.
So Renfield is a vigilante in this. Dun dun dun.
A friend of Caitlin's. Oh, more of an acquaintance.
Ooh, a challenge. The guy looks like a Twisted Metal character.
Looks like you're out of knives.
You can't fight with your guts just hanging out of your stomach like that.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit! Oh, shit!
Alright, get the hell out of here.
Oh, that's that girl. What's that actually? Awkwafina? She's a comedian. She was in Crazy Rich Asians, a few other movies I've seen. She's really good. She's really funny.
I got a prescription for this shit!
You got a prescription for cocaine? Oh, nice shot, though.
There you are. You're looking...
Ooh. He's seen better days.
Better?
That's better.
That's Doug, I believe.
Doug is trash!
Doug is trash.
A busload of cheerleaders.
Busload of cheerleaders will get me back to full power.
I want a busload of cheerleaders.
Yeah, I'll eat boys, I'll eat girls.
At least he doesn't discriminate.
I get it, Master. You deserve better.
You deserve better too, Renfield.
To be caught between their rules and mine.
He looks like Darkman. Like Darkman all burnt up and like there's like this part of his face that's still okay. Or maybe like Phantom of the Opera.
You can kill and eat whatever you want.
The makeup looks good though.
His blood has the power to heal the injured. There's not even a copay. Unless you consider my soul.
I'd consider that a copay.
He was running from something, sir. And then he crashed into a DUI checkpoint, committed 10 felonies, and not to mention FUing a room full of cops.
You FU me all the time.
Fuck you, Kyle!
Yeah, forget Kyle.
And before he passed, I promised your father that I would do my best to take care of you. But sometimes, you gotta know when to play ball. This ain't your stepping stone.
Play ball. I know what that means.
What the fuck are you guys looking at, huh?
Corrupt department.
Downstairs.
Oh no, not downstairs.
We're not the
Whoa!
biggest,
Look at those
we're not
walls.
the richest. However,
It's a freaking torture
the
room.
most feared. And I need to know those hands can get a little dirty.
So he's not a very good villain, not a very good bad guy.
What is that? Some kind of warning?
Stop your
I
messing
think
around.
it's
Better
lyrics to a
think.
ska song.
Better think of it. Yeah,
Guy's not dead. Fuck.
it's the specials. Da, 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 da. Better think of your future. A message to you, Rudy.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
They're all there. Oh, there go the cheerleaders. I might have to visit New Orleans soon.
Can you order me a number 3? The toilet just ordered a number 2.
I'm gonna use that.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Oh, more dudes.
Just remain calm and almost nobody will get hurt.
All right, he doesn't have a very
you, Teddy.
intimidating voice for
I
a
came here to
bad
connect you to
guy.
a crime scene. You go and turn it into one.
And you take off your mask. I guess it doesn't matter when you have the police in your back pocket.
You heard me, asshole. Shoot me. Shoot me like you shot my dad. Or was that not you? Were you waiting in the car while one of your boys did it for you?
He doesn't know how to take a life.
I've shot a million fucking people.
Then add me to the list.
But you never killed in cold blood. Uh-oh.
You want to be a fucking hero right now?
Get that fly. He must have eaten it. This movie's got a lot more action and fight choreography than I thought it would. I didn't see that coming.
You stood up to him. How did you do that?
What kind of life would I lead under the thumb of one of those assholes?
A very sad one.
Take notes, Renfield.
I'm sorry.
I don't mean to interrupt
Whatever this is.
but
I knew it.
can we get up now?
Just line up for me for witness statements, and if we could all thank
That lady
Mr.
still has her
Renfield
wine.
for his brave
Nice.
efforts. You saved my life.
I saved a life.
Yeah, you saved one for
You
once.
saved all our lives.
Oh, yeah. How's it feel? You got a taste for the heroics, bro. Go with it.
Wow, that was amazing.
See?
She is amazing.
Oh.
She saw me. She really saw me.
What are you doing? Get here.
Can he see everything he sees?
Ah, fuck. Do you think it's too late to grab one of those nuns?
I've been up all day thinking about it.
I've been up all day.
All powerful being.
Look at Nick Cage just being Nick Cage. He's drinking his blood out of a martini glass.
We're in this together. Dracula and Renfield.
At least he included him.
Well, take a seat and let her rip.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, yeah. Fuck Carol, I guess. I hate her too.
Poor Carol.
Friend?
Yes. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Renfield.
Bob would not make a good friend. He doesn't like ska.
I can see that I need to change it, and I want to, but my boss, he's pretty delusional, I think.
You feel like he could kill you with the snap of his fingers.
Yes. Wouldn't even need to snap.
All valid.
He controls rats with his mind.
It's okay. He's on medication. Renfield, focus on your needs.
You gotta stand up to him.
You can take all that energy you've spent on him and put it toward yourself. And then you will be the one who grows to full power.
Full power.
That's what everyone should be doing for themselves.
I heard you say it, but I didn't believe you.
Nope.
Louder.
Let me hear you say it again.
I'm gonna grow to full power.
Yeah.
I see a smile there because you like it. Now say it like the
Come
world
on.
needs to hear it.
I'm gonna grow to full power.
There you go.
I see pride. I see power. I see a badass mother who won't take no crap off of nobody. What movie am I referencing? Comment below. He's getting himself an apartment. That's right. He said before that him and Dracula have money in a bank account.
Here you go. The power is in your hands. That book is your armor.
I wonder if that's a real book, because I should get it.
Is there room for one more? Yeah?
Oh,
Thank you.
that was nice. I'm not sure I agree with the color design that he made with his apartment, but I'm happy for him.
Robert.
What is with that sweater?
I really like your sweater.
Oh, thank you. I went to Macy's.
Ah.
I went to Macy's.
I'm here to give my witness statement.
There was a sale.
Always bring flowers to give a witness statement.
Rebecca, is this your boyfriend?
Shut the fuck up, Kyle!
Yeah, go away, Kyle. These guys got access to facial recognition.
Is at the old charity hospital.
You have until the end of the day to find him and kill him.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll take the end of the day.
Yeah, 10 minutes. What? Oh, man. Teddy, I think you came to the wrong neighborhood.
You win.
I'd say
Who
so.
are you? You were sent by the church.
Church? No.
Not quite.
So what is he, your fucking roommate?
Uh-oh.
My servant.
Doesn't seem to be serving you very well.
Close the door.
They went with a vampire needs to be invited in rule.
Protecting so-called innocent
I like
people.
Dracula's rings.
I'm sorry.
However, I'm the real victim here. I'm the one you swore to protect.
Narcissist.
You're the monster, Renfield, not me.
I give props to Nicolas Cage for talking with those teeth.
Put these ideas in your head.
Oh.
Renfield?
Can I get through one fucking share, please?
Is everyone okay?
That's what you want to call it?
We're all fine. What's going on? What's going on?
These are good people. Good. You finally brought me what I've been asking for.
Oh, no.
That's it.
Just for the record, you know, blood, guts, and gore in movies like that doesn't really bother me. Well, this isn't a good look. Oh.
I'm sorry, Rebecca.
Oh, really, man? Ooh, she's backed into a corner. Jeez. She's incorruptible.
Okay, your gun and phone are on the side right there.
Oh, she was hit?
I'm just gonna set these down right here.
I must have missed that part.
Snickerdoodle?
I'd like a snickerdoodle.
I don't want your murder cookies. Give me the murder cookie.
Oh, yeah.
Just not the one that looks like shit.
I don't know which one you think looks like shit.
Thank you.
They look pretty good. Sprinkles on them and everything.
You know, if you just hear me out for a second, then you'll understand I'm not such a bad guy.
I'm sorry, man. I just really want a cookie now.
There's no need to be mean.
He's probably 70 or 80 years old, and he might be the most prolific serial killer the world has ever known.
Do you believe him now? I'm surprised that the cops didn't show up already, especially with the facial recognition software. Oh, speak of the devil.
We need to find a bug, now.
Eat some bugs. Oh no! It's gonna eat the kid's ant farm. I'm gonna need that bug back, pal.
You're a bad man, Mr. Renfield.
Ooh. The CGI blood is a little cheap. Going down.
I'm sorry, Bella, but I'm out. The fuck out my way. This whole family is fucking nuts. I was just talking to...
Aww.
It's fucking Dracula!
We have much to discuss. Renfield, it's so wonderful that you have finally found someone who does inspire you to grow as a person.
Get out of my head, man!
Let's face it, they know we're coming. So let's go in style.
Just guns won't be enough.
She's taking
I'm gonna need bugs.
Teddy's car.
Lots of bugs. Crucifixes. And maybe a protection circle.
What the fuck is a protection circle?
Any garlic? Oh no.
Familiar.
He's got a power up now. That music just now sounded a bit like the score from the early 90s Dracula movie with Gary Oldman, which is a really good one, by the way. Watch that if you guys haven't. Dun 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 dun.
God, you're such a fucking drama queen!
Please, listen, they come with a cost.
This Teddy dude is an annoying character.
I'm a full husk, full of everything you're not. Strength, power.
Dude, just shut up. Ooh. Thank you, Renfield.
I can't lose my sister. And if he can give her back to me, I don't care if I lose myself.
I'm not buying it. I knew it, though. Don't leave the room. We're in the torture chamber now. Oh. Good idea. Wake up, Renfield.
I'm Robert Montague Renfield,
And I'm a codependent.
And I am enough.
Full power, motherfucker.
Good for you, Renfield. Nice. It's very inspirational. Oh, okay.
Any kind of powder works as long as you say the right magic words.
Well, thank you, Wiccan.
I thought the lore was usually salt, but cocaine works? Oh, you know, I was going to say, it was going to be a big waste to have all these things all over the wall if we weren't going to see them in action.
Yes, I know this looks extreme and maybe a little fun, but to our defense, there is so much folklore out there about how to actually kill a vampire, it gets confusing. But I do know it will take a long, long time to come back from.
There was no garlic involved. Did they even use the crucifix?
Renfield said you guys gave me some Dracula blood.
Oh, no. It's a euphemism for, it's like an herbal remedy.
Okay, so you think they carried at GNC?
I used to work at GNC, and no, we don't carry that.
And thank you for...
Did he bring them all back with the Dracula blood?
Bring us all back to life.
Oh, there you go. So,
you know, if it
doesn't just heal, it does that too.
I finally faced my demons. You might also say I chopped my demons up into tiny little pieces, encased them in concrete, and flushed them down the drain. And if I can find the power to do that, then maybe everyone can.
Don't just leave the blood laying around.
Speaking.
Well, all right. Let's give the feedback and critique. All right, guys, I got my notes here. Now, let's start off with what I did like about the film. It was a very interesting tribute in the very beginning of the original 1931 Dracula film with Bela Lugosi. You could see Nicolas Cage and Nicholas Hoult reenact some scenes from that film. If you haven't seen the 1931 movie, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's a little outdated. I mean, it's 1931, for crying out loud. Wow, almost 100 years old. But it's a cinematic masterpiece that, you know, kind of got the horror genre going, especially from Universal. I really liked the underlying themes of mental health in this movie and how important it is. And I feel like there was kind of a dig towards the real-life older generation, how they kind of looked down upon therapy and talk therapy and support groups. Specifically the line when Dracula says to Renfield, "Who put these ideas in your head?" I mean, you know how like maybe the boomers and the greatest generation might have looked down upon people trying to seek out mental help and whatnot. Oh, we didn't need that back in our day. Like, everybody has trauma, you know. And this was a very nice, wacky performance by Nicolas Cage. It's great to see him really have fun with a role like this. I really like how the movie didn't lie about or try to fool itself or the audience about what it really is. This new interpretation of Dracula and Renfield. You know, it's a wacky, zany type of horror comedy, which it is listed as. So yeah, once again, the theme of mental health and putting yourself first is always important. I 100% agree with that, of course. Hopefully you all do too. Now let's get into what I didn't like about the film. Firstly, what was up with all the trash talking about ska music? I mean, look, that was not necessary. Guys, if you're a big fan of ska bands, please post your favorite bands down below. I mean, I don't know what this movie was thinking, that people who like ska music are criminals or and they're abusive. I mean, of course, anybody could be abusive, but come on. That took a little too far. Now, one thing I both like and dislike about the film is the movie didn't waste any time showing us what kind of film we're going to get ourselves into. It starts off very wacky, very zany. You totally get that theme and tone of the movie. So because we didn't waste any time and, you know, we got right into it, I think we also skipped that character development or the investment that I'm supposed to feel. I mean, yes, I get that Renfield is our protagonist and we need to root for him, but I didn't really actually feel that way until later on in the movie when it should have been established in the beginning. So that was my biggest gripe with this film. One thing I didn't expect was all those action and fight scenes, even in trailers and whatnot, and anything or what little I heard about this movie. So that was pretty cool. Interesting take on the whole Dracula lore and Dracula as a pop culture figure in general, but it's not exactly my cup of tea when I want to see a Dracula movie. So would I watch this film again? I don't think I would. However, I'm glad that I did. I'm glad I didn't see it in theaters. I'm glad I saw it here and I was able to react to it for the first time with all of you. So having said that, I do appreciate it for what it is, though. I'm glad that, you know, even an interpretation that I don't necessarily prefer, something like this does keep Dracula franchise alive. You know, the whole lore, the whole, well, pop culture character, like I said. So if you're just looking for that type of film on the weekend when you're bored and you just want something entertaining to watch, I would definitely recommend this. So yeah, you guys, that was my review of Renfield, directed by Chris McKay. I'd like to thank you all, of course, for watching with me. You let me know in the comments what you think of this film. And as always, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, and possibly hit the share button. I am trying to get this channel to grow. I mean, this is only the second reaction video I made in regards to reviewing movies. But I got a lot of other cool plans for this channel in regards to watching stuff for the first time. So I really appreciate all the support you can all give me. I'm not sure what the next film will be, but I can promise you it won't be too long till then. So till next time, always put yourself and your mental health first. And remember, you guys, you are enough.